Today, Stonemaier Games announced Wingspan European expansion. So if you haven't played Wingspan, I filmed a review. It should be going up later this week. You can subscribe to see that. But if you know Wingspan, this is pretty exciting. So the basics that it's adding to the game are a bunch of new cards. It's adding some other things like more food tokens and purple eggs, but the new cards is what's exciting. So some of the things that the new cards do will be round end abilities. So those of you who have played it so far know that the brown abilities are abilities that you go down with each resource. If you collect eggs, you then do every brown ability for birds in that row. There's also white abilities. When you put a card, a bird onto the field, you get something that happens. And then there's the pink abilities that on other people's turn, if some condition is met, that happens. So those were the types of abilities before. So now with round end abilities, when a round ends, something happens. There's also apparently cards with more player interaction. So people who were criticizing it a little bit for the solitaire feel of the game, there will be more player interaction now with the new cards getting added. Something else that they're doing is cards interact with leftover resources more. So sometimes you'd have a lot of excess cards or excess food that don't really translate into points directly. I guess some birds will interact with those now. So a lot of new cards are getting added, and more information about birds from Europe will be in there. Some other things that the game includes, it's a box on its own that will have a new tray that can hold both the new cards and the old cards. Jamey had a live stream this morning that he's showing the box off and showing what it looks like. He stated in the stream that throughout this week, he'll be showing off more of the game, probably some of the cards, some of the mechanics, some of the components. So we'll keep you updated with that as well. The actual game expansion itself is $25. Pre-order start November 6th. So if you like Wingspan and you want more of it, you can start pre-ordering on November 6th on Stonemaier Games website or through other online retailers. So that's Wingspan. I'm very excited. I will be pre-ordering. Are you gonna pre-order? Let me know in the comments below.